Hey, what's up guys? Chris, back with another video. We got Josh Poo over there. You can probably barely see him, hide behind the mangroves. We're out in the Kayaks today. Hey, we got some upgrades. We got a brand new pedal drive system here. Excited about that. And I know you guys have wanted to see the Creed GT out in action, so I got her lined up with some Suffix 15-pound braid. I'm gonna be throwing a DOA, start off the morning with a DOA fluke, and see if we can't nab a redfish or a snook here. Today we're gonna be talking a little bit about fishing a cold front. We just had a front come in yesterday, and man, it dropped the temps down to like 45 down here in Florida. And if you're from up north, I know you're probably laughing a little bit, because that's nothing compared to what you guys deal with. But down here it's freezing. We're dealing with about 15-20 mile an hour winds right now. I know you can't tell, but that's because I'm covered with mangroves right now. And man, look at that water. That water is crystal clear. These fish are going to be lethargic. They're going to be able to see the lures from a mile away and hear us from a mile away, so we got to be super stealthy. And that's it. We're going to be talking a little cold front fishing, how to do it, how to be successful. So let's get started. Let's see if we can nab some fish. Hey, Josh is hooked up, guys. He destroyed it?
He destroyed it.
Were you working it fast or slow?
I was bouncing it right off the bottom. But I changed the color.
Yeah.
And then, man, that's it. Let's get a quick pic, bro.
I think so. Hooked up, guys. Oh yeah. Guess what he hit? Gulp.
I never thought that.
Hey, but he picked it up. Check that out, guys. Now that you can actually hear me. Let's let him go. Hey. New Creed GT. We got that guy in the gulp. Man, but you catch one fish on these gulp, they freaking rip.
Any weight to it?
Nah, he's a small one. Might be a snook. Oh, redfish. Come here, buddy. Tons of them. There we go, guys. Little redfish. Look at that. Check out these spots. That's cool. Let him go. Alright guys, I don't even know if you can hear me, but if you ever fish with gulp, you know they are not durable whatsoever. So on that first redfish, it was all tore up, so I went ahead and cut it in half, and since it's so cold, I figured that this smaller profile bait, they'd be chewing all over it. We just got that small one, just crawling it on the bottom. Let's go get another. We'd have a lot better chance of them alligator gar. You know what I found odd? There we go. Yeah. Hold on. Nah, small guy. Alright guys, so I pulled off into a cove here. That wind is howling. As you can see, the water moving there, it would destroy the audio. But let's talk a little bit about cold front fishing. Number one, what you have to understand is the water temp is going to drop drastically. So in Florida here, let's say we're 80 degrees all day, 75 degrees all day long, and then we got a nice hard cold front coming through, and at night the air temperature drops to like 45, 40 all night. So it's going to stay like that, let's say for 8 to 12 hours. The air temp drops to that degrees, 45, 40 degrees. The water temp is a lot warmer than the air temp at that time. But the surface water, so all the water that's sitting on the surface, you know, the water that's basically touching the air, is going to cool off a lot faster than the deep water. Where normally you would think, all right, the deeper the water, the colder it is. Well, when these cold fronts come through, the air temp is so cold compared to the water temp, the deeper water is going to hold the heat for the fish. So the fish are going to obviously congregate into that deeper water, and they're basically just going to be chilling. And kind of a weird thing, whenever you first start fishing, you want to focus on that deep water because that's where all the fish are normally going to be congregated in. They're going to be holding in that that warm water as long as they possibly can. But as the sun gets higher, they should start to move a little bit into the shallows so they can be heated up by just the sun rays alone. So you have to understand that when you're fishing cold fronts, you know, you're not going to see a lot of fish in the shallows early on because the shallows are just so dang cold. So focus on the deep water. As you guys were just seeing, that's how me and Josh were catching those fish. We know of a deeper pocket in the area that we're fishing. Sure enough, the fish were holding in that deeper water and they were holding real close. So I'm probably going to actually head over to that area now because I haven't had any luck in quite some time. I switched it up to a DOA shrimp. They're seeming to bite a little bit smaller baits. I did catch that bigger fish on the gulp, but unfortunately I'm out of gulp. I should have actually resupplied before I came out, but I didn't, so that was my mistake. Let's go to that deeper pocket, see if we can find some more fish. Get a better hook. Oh, he's coming right at me. Hooked up, guys. Little redfish. Like, that thing's tiny. Wow, he's beautiful though. No way. Okay. Guys, I thought this was the same redfish from earlier. Look at that, 2 spots. Same spot like the other one. But the other one had a single spot on the other side. Check that guy out. Beautiful. Let him go. Let him grow. Be free. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's video. We are currently running late for a little girl's concert because of Joshy Poo. But we're going to make it. Hey, so as you guys saw, it is definitely possible to catch some fish after a cold front or during a cold front. You just got to stay patient, work your bait slow, and locate the fish. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you pound that button. It really helps a brother out. Comment down below, subscribe to the page for more. Peace.